All right, good afternoon, ladies and gents. Um, yeah, I just went to go take the garbage out, and the ambulance was parked out in the parking lot out there. So they must have came and got somebody or something. I didn't see no lights though going crazy. But as you can see, we got them dark clouds now that are forming out there. I think they were predicting rain today or tomorrow. We can use some rain. It really ain't too bad out. It's pretty nice out. I think they were claiming it was supposed to be like in the high 90s or something humidity, but it's really not too bad. And I love a good storm, right? I love a pretty good storm. This is irritating me with this headphone set. You know, I think it's because it's a stereo headphone jack and I'm plugging it into a mono cord, possibly. Let me try. All right, can you hear me? I think that's doing the same thing. Can you hear me? All right. So what do we got here? Check, check. When I wiggle the wire, I can hear it in both. But if I plug the jack all the way in, it only goes to one side. Very interesting. So we're all over the place, folks, right? Being that we also cover crime and try and solve crime cases, we're all over the place, right? You name it, we're there. If it can help solve a case, we're there. Check. All right, that sounds better. Of course, I got to sit closer because of the headphone jack is underneath the microphone stand to keep it going and flowing. Yeah, it looks like there's some clouds out. I'm going to check my radar real quick. Let me check my radar. Check that out. Severe thunderstorm watch, 90 degrees. I'm telling you right now, I don't feel 90 out. It really don't. It was hotter. It felt hotter yesterday than it does today. Well, by golly, we do have some storms around. By golly, let's go. Let's look at this. Whole line of storms coming in. Great Google, Moogle, Muggle for me audit. No, that's okay. I don't need no audit. Close that. Oh, look at that. We're just getting lucky here. That's some dark clouds you're seeing. They're right off here. But I don't think we're gonna get anything. I think it's gonna go right by us. Not unless something else pops up. Yeah, it don't look looks like there might be some heavy stuff in that. Let's see if I can get in closer. Yeah, I think we might just get lucky. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anything really. We might if something pops up, but them real dark clouds that you're seeing right now, that's where they are out there off of Lake Michigan. The lake will give me some Gucci, and that's where we're seeing these dark clouds in my camera now. See this darkness here and everything, blackness. That's this line of storms coming right off of the lake. South Bend, Michigan City, New Buffalo, all them areas. I think I'm gonna be sad. Thinking today. The girl that's driving me mad. Oh, ooh, I gotta throw my pizza in the oven. Glory goes to God once again. What? I think I got I think I got a skinwalker on this property. What, sweetie? What? I'm cooking me some pizza and it's almost time for you to eat. Yeah, it's time for you to eat dinner, so I'm gonna feed her real quick. I'll be right back here. You folks enjoy the view. All right. Check out how this thing takes flight, starts flapping its wings. Is that something or what? Here it is. It's being created. Watch at the end here. It takes flight, starts flapping its wings. Like a giant bird or something. You know, back in ancient times, they said that these people, these magic men or whatever, could create storms, and the storms would be like dragons and everything. It was weird. I think I'm going to be sad. Think it's the day. Girl that's driving me mad. So what are we thinking here? What are some of the professionals thinking? I think they're thinking that these people, these witches and warlocks, work for these rich people, movie stars and all that, and, rock stars or whatever, and they're stealing people's souls and feeding these rich people with souls or whatever. Something like that, you know. It could be vampires or whatever. Some people do believe that. Would I blame them? Not really. Not in the world we live in today. Right? Them sending curses and demons or whatever to try and kill. Well, usually it's these rich people that do that, and people that are very demonic, and they don't want to get their hands dirty, so they hire the voodoo king, right? Or as one of these or a couple of these ladies, tarot card readers or whatever they call them, Mamba, they sent after people. Uh, this is what we're battling on Earth, folks. It's hard to stop evil when the evil's coming from the earth you're on, the rock you're on. Oh yeah, it's pretty crazy. And sometimes you do have to go through extremes. You know, Lord knows we don't want to, right? If we can, we'll walk away. I'll walk away from all the madness. They can choke on all the quadrillions of dollars or whatever that they owe, right? And that's another thing. These people got it all wrong, man. They're like, you know, America's in $8 trillion. No, I'm not. The government is, but I'm not. I didn't create that debt. It ain't my debt. Right? It's not the American people's debt. It's the government's debt. The government's so messed up. They think they own all the airplanes and jets and everything. I'm like, no, you don't. You own nothing. What? Mr. Kramer, you must be delusional. No, it's the people's. Nothing is your government's. It is all the people's, paid by the taxpaying working men. Nothing, no tanks, boats, anything. It's all old and owned by we the people of the United States. The government don't see the government. We hired you just to make sure we'll take our toys back. I mean, that's no problem. We'll confiscate our toys back from the Mother Green and butt kicking machine, and all our jets and planes and UFOs and everything, and drones. And it's the people's. I'm not falling for it no more. I don't owe trillions of dollars. The government does. It's their problem. Hell, I would have gave them the equipment for free if they were going to be honest. have morals and integrity. But they didn't. So we're going to have to repossess them. Really sorry. Red. Now it's obvious that we can see within the weather because ancient books talked about watching the weather because you could tell when weather, if someone is creating the weather, if it's demonic or if it's Mother Nature. And what do we got here? Well, we got some kind of a beast with a tail. That's taking flight. No, I don't know. Who knows? That's if you believe in ancient times, I guess. And they might just be right. But what do I think they're doing? Body switching, right? Whatever they call that, trying to switch bodies with us or whatever, our health or whatever. I don't know. Send it back to the office. Can you send that back to the office, please? It looks like we might get lucky and not get anything this round that's coming through. But there's more behind it that we might get some of it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're seeing. These real dark clouds there. Or is that line coming over Lake Michigan? Hopefully we get some good lightning tonight. I'm always in for a good lightning storm. You can get some good footage. Looks like I'm going to have this little booger another night. I know you're going to... Hold on a minute. No, you're staying one more night. Or until tomorrow night, maybe. Maybe even longer. I know. You'll be all right. You'll be okay. No, I just fed you and gave you a snack. I didn't sit down. Oh, what? I know you miss your family, but they're still at the hospital. I know. All right. Well, you want me to pick you up? All right, come on. Come on. Oh, hold on a minute, folks. No. False alarm. Phone ringing and it ended. No. Go lay down. No, you didn't. I'm gonna have to put her up on the coat. Wait, come on. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. There, you can sit here. Go on. You can sit right next to me, and then you won't have to be in your staying another night. I think I'm gonna do a Sophie cam tonight. Don't fall off of there. You can lay down on me. All right, we might get some stone. Oh, I better check on my pizza. Hold on a minute. All right. Pizza is out of the oven. Oh, it looks like there's some dark clouds forming up, but whoa, ho, 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 ho. Well, we might have some action here pretty soon. Pizza don't taste bad. No, you go lay down. You ain't getting none of this pizza. No. Look at me with them eyes. No. Oh, yeah, we got some action going here. Let's hit that tornado button. Oh, yeah. Sophie, you go lay down, sweetie. That wind picked up pretty good out there. Must be up north where Chicago area. Like I said, ancient times, these people would be able to read a storm and be like, "Oh my God, it's Meglago, the dragon," right? And they would, yeah, that could be real. Oh, she's picking up out there. She's picking up out there. Let's see what we got going there. Ooh, them one trees are swaying pretty good. Well, folks, if you're outside, make sure you take cover. We might have ourselves a little storm going there. I didn't think it was going to happen. It didn't look like it was going to hold together. And then it just erupted. Yum, yum. She's looking at me like she's going to get some of this pizza. You ain't getting that. It's against the law, I guess. I'll give you one little tiny piece of pepperoni, and that is it. That's it. There you go. There you go, little lady. That's all I'm giving you. No, I'm not going to be blamed for you gaining weight after your parents spent so much money for liposuction and Botox shots. I'm not taking the blame for you getting out of shape, little Sophia. Boy, I'll tell you what, that witch or warlock is really conjuring up a storm out here. Holy cow. Not today, demonic demon. Ooh, look at the clouds are actually splitting and they're moving in different directions now. Holy cow. That might be a funnel. Look at it changed directions. The clouds are going in two separate ways. This is phenomenal. And this is what we call jet streams. Up above in the higher jet stream, the clouds are going one way. But the lower jet stream, closer to the ground, the clouds are blowing that away. And that's what creates a tornado. Is when you got wind that's spiraling down and it's cross jamming itself. It's running into each other and it's got to go somewhere. So it takes the great divide. Either it goes up or it goes down. And then it gets on a track and then the winds start spinning around and it's spinning and spinning and spinning. And then you got a tornado. If you're up north there, take cover. Also take cover because there's more storms behind this storm. This line cover. And we got another line. I mean, this thing spawned the devil's tail. Look at the wings are forming. Here's the head, and it's taking flight pretty soon. There goes the wings flapping. It's a giant bat. It's a vampire. Here's its devil tail that comes all the way out of the great upper peninsulas of the great Michigan, Kalamazoo, Detroit, Michigan area. And it comes all the way down into the land of Illinois, the land of Lincoln, Chicago. It's God, I can't even do an episode without fans calling me. Hold on a minute, folks. I really like you. I hope you enjoyed that pizza, dog. I had my pizza on the table and ran out to the parking lot to get her food. Her owner dropped off some more food. Came back in and she jumped right up here and my whole pizza. I don't even know if I could eat this anymore. Can I? I don't think so. I can't believe it. She took a little bite right out of that. No, you're bad. God dang it. I'm starving too. Now what do I got? I think I'm out of pizza. No, bad. No, you ain't getting no treats tonight or nothing. How the heck did she climb up there? No. Oh my God. How did she do that? Oh my God. What can I salvage from this thing? What is wrong with you, dog? I don't even know if I could trust to eat it now. I don't even know if I could trust to eat it. She might have licked the whole dang piece of cheese on top of it and everything. Son of a gun. Go on. No, I'm not happy. No, no, no. And don't tell me you didn't eat it because that is a perfectly the shape of your small little mouth bite right out of the middle of it. I know it was you. I know it was them. Son of a. I just fed you your own food. I might be able to eat the corner of this. Maybe. Which I know you probably licked the whole top of it before you even took a bite out of it, but I'm going for it. I can't believe it. And the pizza was tasting good too. How in the heck did you? All right, what can I make to eat for dinner now? This is like a curse. Dang curse. That ain't mine. Well, I can always have popcorn for dinner. That's always a good choice. A little too late to take something out of the freezer. God dang it, that was a big giant slice of pizza too. It's wasted. Because you don't know, you don't want to eat after a dog ate out of it. You have no idea what the dog's been licking. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Yeah, heard about that, Elders. Get down from there. I cannot believe the gall of you. I can't believe you. I just said no, and there you are jumping up on the table again to try and get my chocolate bar. What has gotten into you today? No, it's demonic. I don't know what gotten into this little thing, but no. Chuck Mangione passed away. Oh my God. What a great, wasn't he a great flute player or something like that, or a trumpet player or something? Mangione or whatever. Didn't he do that song? Not whatever that thing was. Oh, Mangione. Well, God rest his soul. Condolences to his family and the Hulkster. I think we might have had a small tornado trying to form here a few minutes ago. Sophia, go lay down. You are not getting no more food tonight. None. You had a piece of pizza. I should have known better. I should have known better. Well, thank God she only had one bite out of the pizza, but I had to throw that away. You ain't getting my chocolate bar either. God bless America. Ooh, doggy, what do we got out there? That looks interesting. I'm looking at the radar and we got something going. We got something coming on in. I think I'm going to have. Oh, wait, I got garlic bread. I think what I'll do. Oh, I think I got spaghetti sauce too. I'm going to have my pizza, Sophia. You ain't going to get none of this. I'll make my own cheese pizza, garlic bread. Ooh, doggy, she looks dark over on the one side over there. And she's cooking now. She is cooking now. She's on fire. Let's see what we can see on radar. we got some more coming through here. We might get hit with. It looks like a lot of it's popping up. Yeah, what is that? A phoenix? Is that a phoenix that we're seeing here in our? Are they playing tricks on our minds? And there's the phoenix, and now it's taking flight. The wings are flapping. And it's become some kind of a beast. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Witch somewhere conjuring something up. No, you go lay down. No, don't even try and get over here to me pick you up after that. It's only gone for a minute. My God, I just ran out to get you more food and come back in and you're eating my pizza. Not good. Not good at all. Yo, Debbie Fox, what's up? Oh, you're back on. You missed it. I think it looked like a small tornado was trying to. And we had clouds going everywhere around her. God dang, Sophie ate my pizza. After I was being nice and ran out to the parking lot to get her food from her owner. And little did I know, I came back in and she was eating my pizza. I don't know how she got up onto the table. Oh, I'm not happy with her. Oh, they just turned it back on, huh? Well, whatever kind of demonic device that is, we're going to have to take it out. Because it's obvious. They're not on my side. Uh-oh. All right, I got a little squirrel coming in. Hold on. What the heck is he doing out in the... It's getting ready to storm. My God, they must be using some kind of a ray that is manipulating their brains. He's the only one out. There ain't nobody out there. No birds or nothing. He should be in his nest, but he ain't. He's coming this way. That could be one of Elon Musk drones. Yeah. Yeah, it's so good. He should be by nature. He's coming to get my peanuts, huh? Huh? All right. Yeah, they sent this little squirrel to spy on me. Don't think I don't know it's you, Elon. I know you want me to work for Stargate. I'm in high demand. There's no need to send your squirrel drones. to spy on me and manipulate my mind with your brain waves. God, he's gone crazy. It's a rabbit squirrel. You folks enjoy the view here for a minute. I gotta throw my garlic bread in the oven because somebody ate my pizza. All right, I'm back. Oh, there's one more peanut there for you, little buddy. I don't know if I should put more out there or not. What do you think, Deb? I'm shocked he is out. Oh, he's sitting on my flagpole eating. All right, I just had to check on my garlic bread. Any action out there, Deb? I got two squirrels now running around. It's getting ready to pour out. You think they'd be in their nest, but these, oh no, I only see one. What do you think they're up to? Why are they out when we got a storm coming? Are they artificial intelligence? And were they sent by Musk and Trump to try and get my ideas and steal my brain and money? Not sure. I'm probably going to say probably 97%, maybe possible. Debbie Fox is back, folks. Her internet was shut down today. She was very busy, uh, and they shut her down. So she's back up and running, thank God. Let me see what else we got going. Yeah, we got some more storms popping up behind us down here and coming still. So we might have some rain tonight. God bless America. Oh, he's back, Debbie. Oh my God, you see that? He made a jump. He made a jump for the bird bath and he came up short and about broke his back. About broke back squirrel. Little booger almost broke his butt. Sophie, are you nice and relaxed now after you had a couple bites of my pizza? Yeah, I think you returned to sender to both of you. Return to sender. That address unknown. No such place. None one known. Oh, here he comes. I love boogers in the tree right now looking at us. Come on, you little booger. Oh, the guy walked by and spooked him up the tree. They're gone. Bum, 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 boom, bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Oh, here he comes. I guess this time you're really leaving. 'Cause things are packed outside the door. And what you thought it was love, yeah. Wasn't love at all. So they tried to steal from me again today. Boy, I'll tell you, these guys are really going to pay the price. Stealing my Indian money, my Jew money, my Italian money, my Egyptian money. These people got a lot of troubles coming from all different kinds of nationalities that you've been ripping me off. And my people. Amen. Oh, glory to God. Amen. Oh, here he comes again. All glory to God. We're up here on the thing, buddy. Come on up here. Look at, he's just walking around in circles. Yeah, come on up here. There's the peanut. Come on. There you go. Yeah, there's one also. Don't even think about going to my tomato plants. Don't even think about it, squirrel. That's not a human squirrel. Look at yeah, that's one of Elon's. Oh, he made it this time. Oh, did he just? He's gonna impale himself if he jumps on that flagpole. I swear to God, give me one more chance, girl. Yeah, it goes back to Connie. Hey, man. One of these people in. Ooh, here he comes back for more. Oh, he's gonna get some water. Go ahead, drink up, little buddy. Oh, he's shaking. What's up with that? What's going on with that? Debbie, what is up with him? It's almost like he has a glitch. Well, look at him. He's just vibrating across the. Look at he's vibrating right across the. Debbie, are you seeing this? What is going on with this? What is this thing? What is this thing before me? Oh, wait, that stands before me. Oh, I think that's the little booger that might have been. He might have been on my window. Don't forget, little booger, there's a peanut up on the air conditioner. All right, did he come back? I had to go put some cheese on my garlic bread and some tomato sauce. I think after this video, I'm going to eat, and then we'll do a Sophie video tonight. She's in her bed relaxing after she ate her dinner and then had a couple bites of mine. Not by my own hands. I'll be there. Ah. Yes, that was Deb Fox that did contract, uh, or did get me to contract tomato brain. That is Deborah Fox. Uh, and she's the one that told me to touch my tomato plants, and then I got tomato brain. I know it's you, Debbie. I know you were once known all over YouTube as the tomato brain killer, and also the great Swami of all Swami card readers, Deborah, the translucent, mutant, uh, Pokemon card reader. They said 6, but they was late. I don't know why they shut you down. Boy, look at that dark cloud moving through there. Yeah, I just did. I just let the whole world know that you are the one, you, that got me to constrict tomato brain. That's right. I just said it. Tomato brain. Which everybody was saying. It's not, it's COVID. It's just, I'm like, it's tomato brain. They're like, there's no way. It's impossible. And then all of a sudden, I got tomato brain. And they were like, oh my God, it is tomato brain. They were working down by the apple houses. You know? That sounds like the apple house problem, not yours. and I would be calling them and telling them, you know, I really feel sorry for you, but you're cutting into my YouTube time, and therefore I must charge you a day's pay. And that's what we're going to be doing to the power companies. They're all pissed, right? They're like, you're shutting our power down. I'm not. I'm knowing that. It's called Kramer Junction. It's called solar panels. It's called you owe me money. It's called I own it. How's that? How's that? That's what it's called. There's nobody's shutting anything down. It's called you haven't paid your bill for my solar power. Therefore, we just take it. We just shut everything down. Everything goes black. Yeah, I know it's crazy, but that's because I got tomato brain. Compliments of Debbie Fox. She thinks it's funny, but it's she's never had to deal with tomato brain. It's a very serious problem in the United States. A lot of people think it's a joke, but I'm like, I don't know. It's real. Sure as these crazy people are, sure as Debbie's known as the eighth wonder of the world, the great Swami of all card readers, Medusa Cadusa, Pokemandusa, one of the greatest card readers ever. And she just posted in my chat, oh, no, you didn't. Oh, well, I did. And don't get mad at anything I say because I'm suffering from tomato plant, right? Tomato brain, which you were the one that told me to shake my plants. I touched them. Within half an hour, I had tomato brain. You should be taking full responsibility for this illness. But that's the problem today. These people refuse to be held responsible for their actions, or even lies, or even bad tarot cards, or even bad medicine. Your love is like bad medicine. That's what Bon Jovi's saying. Bad medicine is what it is. Oh, and I believe you, Mr. Bon Jovi. Should make some tomato soup. Well, if I had once the tomatoes are cooking, once they get growing, then yeah, I'll probably have tomato soup, BLT with tomato on it. That's if I survive. That's if I survive this case of tomato brain. I hope it storms. I hope a tornado comes. No, my anger. You're unjust. I can feel it flowing through my veins right now. Pure 100% tomato juice. It's gone straight to my vascular brain. And it's caused that to swell, which a lot of people call Mr. Megalomolia, bodacious earthquake. Uh-oh. I got one coming in. Debbie, would you say it's kind of late for feeding? It's 7:30 here. It's kind of late. I'm shocked that they're out still this late. Usually they're already bedding down. Something happened today. Somebody's doing something, Debbie. Even the time's off. The whole the whole pattern of the squirrels are everything's off. Somebody did something. Uh, That's all I can figure. Somebody's been monkeying with something. And then that storm created, and it started twirling and everything, and twisting and everything. The clouds going whichever way. It was like right out of a sci-fi movie. And I can't figure it out. It's something not good, probably. Yeah, I gotta check my garlic bread. All right, I'm ready to eat. It is done. What's on the boob tube tonight, Dub? AMC tonight is Pearl Harbor. I think that's what's on right now. Let's see what else we got. The Equalizer. Ooh, A Few Good Men is on, right? A Few Good Men is on tonight. That was a great one. Right, that was with old Cruz and Nicholson, right? There's something you want to say to us about the Code Red, General? I did what I had to do. And if I had to do it again, I'd do it again. You think I'm out of order? This whole court's out of order. That was a great one. That was a great one. That was a great movie. You pay me to train your killers to create the best of the best. I'm out of order. This whole court's out of order. You know what? They tried to get me mad today. The whole day went bad. They sent me like 50 heart attacks. They sent me all kinds of crap today. Sleep potions, all kinds of stuff they hit me with today. And then to top it off, they thought, well, we're going to send him over the edge. He just had a pizza. He just made a pizza, and we're going to have the dog eat his pizza. And they thought that was going to send me over the edge, but it didn't. It didn't. I improvised, compromised, overcame, and I grabbed the garlic bread that I had in the freezer that I bought just the other day for spaghetti that I'm going to make. And I cut a chunk of that off, put some spaghetti sauce on it, and some cheese, and in the oven, salt, pepper. They're not going to get me down. I refuse to stand down. You missed everything, Debbie. We had one of the greatest roles that I was in right there. A Few Good Men. You missed the squirrel. He jumped from the fire pit to the bird bath, but he came up short and he almost broke his back. Yeah, I think there's been 5 or 6 of them. 5 or 6. Ozzy, Jamal, Hulk, Perry Como. Uh, I think Valdez said someone else died too. Chuck Mangione, who was one of the great flute players or trombone, whatever his name was, or what I mean, whatever he did. I know he was a musician, and a couple more, but I can't release that right now because family and all that stuff. You know, they were saying that old saying. Well, it always comes in threes. Not no more. Yeah. That's like that old saying, trying to keep up with the Joneses. No, there's something very devious to what these people are doing, and it's more than three. Your grandmother used to say that, Debbie. It comes in threes. No, it's an old saying, old timer saying. How many times can you run the fugitive? How many times can you run the fugitive on TV before we become it? That's like Harry Potter. If I see Harry Potter one more time on TV, I'm actually going to turn into Harry Potter. I mean, I think they overplayed Harry Potter. If I see Fast and the Furious one more time on TV, I think I'm going to jump in my car and become uh, Fast and the Furious. You know, this garlic bread with spaghetti sauce on it and cheese, American cheese, Velveeta cheese. It tastes pretty good. No, I caught her just in time. She got a couple good bites out of it and probably licked the whole thing before she even bit into it. All I did was run out to the parking lot. Her owner was dropping off some more food. Debbie, it was up on the coffee table. I had it sitting way up on the coffee table. Actually, I had it sitting on a one of them trays, like food trays, that it has legs. Uh, I have it sitting right next to the couch here. I had it up on that. I don't know how she got up there and got it, but I came in and I didn't see her. Usually when I come in, she's right up my butt, but I didn't see her. And when I walked into the front room, I looked for my pizza and it wasn't on the table. So I knew she was somewhere with that pizza. And sure crap, she was in the corner by the door here, by where I'm by the screen door here. And she was she was shaking it around like it was an animal. Ah, excuse me. She was shaking it around like it was one of her stuffed toys. Literally shaking it like it was a dead animal or one of her animals. And and there was a perfect bite mark out of it of her little mouth. Perfect bite mark all the way. You could tell it was a dog, but she took a bite out of it. Yeah, poor pizza. I mean, I took a bite out of it because I there was only one part of it that was left good. She probably licked it, but I ate it. I wasn't gonna let her eat the whole thing, so I got a little corner piece, like one bite off of it, and it kind of tastes like she probably licked it or something or so. Now I have tomato brain and probably Sophie brain, which is a very bad combination. I think I'm full. Too much bread. Maybe one more bite. Maybe a bite before I put you in the fridge. Bunk, gun, 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 gun. I think I'm getting full on this garlic bread. Bow, wow, 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 wow. Meow. Mama told me that you would be a backstabbing little. Oh, yeah. Wow. And I know. My God, my God. No motel. Wow, wow, wow. Bang, gang, 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 gang. No more tears. All right, ladies and gents, I think I'm going to end this video, clean up this mess, and I think I'm going to do a video tonight here shortly uh, on the Sophie, the troublemaker, the little Sophie, the troublemaker. Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, if you are wondering why I sound this way, you can blame Miss Debbie Fox. It's all her fault. If I would have never touched them tomato plants, I never would have got tomato brain, which caused to my stupidity. A lot of you people are mad, but there's nothing I can do about it. Talk to her about it. I mean, There's a lot of people upset. Stallone, my goats, they're all upset. Debbie seems to be the only one not upset after she caused me to constrict. Tomato brain. Oh, yeah, look at her. She loves tomato brain, don't she? Because it was her idea for me to touch my tomato plants to cause me to get tomato brain, which is exactly what she was getting paid to do. Now, I can tell you what, woman, I've had enough of your devious ways. I don't know who's paying you or how much they're paying you, but I've had enough of it. And I've also had enough of your fake vagina, which I'm not falling for it after what you told me yesterday. I had no idea they were that easy to disguise. Now, I want to thank all my fans out there that are wondering if I'm still alive. I am, but I don't know how long I'll be alive. So why am I alive? I'm going to be as crazy as I can be. Now I have indigestion. Now, you folks have a great night. I will be back with Sophia Cam and other things. I can feel the hate that you sent me, and thus for this world, and all the people on it will feel my hate and pain that I suffered through. And there ain't nothing worse than tomato brain. You can thank Debbie Fox for that. Now, you folks have a great day. God bless you. And may God forgive you, fools. Have a good night.